This is the craziest high story ever told in the history of all stickmen on YouTube. So I was sitting in my living room and I was on my couch and I was smoking up a freaking bowl, dude, in a joint, and I was eating edibles and I was going crazy off the walls. I was higher than anyone had ever been in their whole life. I think I smoked a whole pound of weed, actually make it 2 pounds. I had 100 edibles and I smoked 4 joints. So I was in my living room, higher than a freaking kite, dude, higher than Tilted Towers. And I was having like dark thoughts to myself. This weed was speaking to me in an evil way. The thoughts I was having to myself, and let me repeat that one more time. The thoughts I was having to myself were evil. I was having evil thoughts. So pretty much, I was wanting to go on a run. And I was like, I shouldn't be going on a run after I consume these substances. Like, what if I do something while I'm out that is embarrassing and people perceive me doing something embarrassing? But I said, whatever, I'm gonna do it. So I left my house, but then this walk quickly turned into a jog. The jog quickly turned into a run. And before I knew it, I was sprinting full force to a gas station. I run right up to the gas station, and who else is getting gas, filling up their car, than a police officer? I look him in the eyes and I go, I'm freaking high as balls, dude. Are you gonna arrest me, you cop? I'm so high. And then he saw me. And he was like, I'm not gonna arrest you, but I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. So he snapped the femurs in my leg. Both of my femurs, he snapped them. So I'm immobilized. I can't move. I have 2 broken legs and I'm really high, dude. So I'm like, okay, so this just happened to me. This isn't good. I'm all the way at this gas station, miles away from home, miles away from civilization. I'm in the desert. There's scorpions, snakes, and the sun is blistering down. I didn't even wear sunscreen and the sun is blistering down on me. I'm probably gonna get cancer from the sun, so I gotta get moving. But not before I fueled up. So like, I crawl myself into the gas station with my hands because I can't use my legs, and I crawl myself up to the counter at the cash register, and I talk to the employee and I go, do you guys have any Prime Energy? I like the green one. I want green Prime, thank you. And so I bought it and I drank Prime Energy, and it gave me so much energy and it tasted so good and it was so green. I almost felt numb. I almost felt numb to the pain of my legs. It could have been the weed too that made me numb to the pain, but I was numb to it all. So I walk out of the gas station with like my broken legs and I am just bewildered. Like, why would this police officer do this to me? I walk over to him and I'm like, hey dude, you filling up your gas? Do you remember me? I'm gonna do something bad to you. And I start spraying him with the gas. I take it out of his car and start spraying him with it. Then I set him on fire and the whole place blows up. It freaking blows up. I walk away from it. I don't even look at it because I'm that cool. I run all the way home, and by the time I get home, the prime wears off. I'm not primed up no more. I get back home and I'm like, shit, I'm so high and I got hella munchies and I can't walk. I have to get Postmates. I order some Taco Bell and I get a Crunchwrap Supreme. I get a Baja Blast Freeze. And I get nacho fries because nacho fries are actually in right now. They don't usually have nacho fries because it's like a seasonal thing, so you can't always get nacho fries, but they're in right now. So I ordered nacho fries. I really like those. And it got to my house in 2 minutes and I was like, wow, that was the fastest Postmates ever. I'm gonna give a huge tip. So I went to tip him and I gave him a 5% tip, which is a lot more generous than I usually do. And I gobble this up. Like, I'm gobbling like a turkey, all this food. It's crazy. I've never eaten this much food. It was like the Great Supper, except it was only me. You know what they say about Taco Bell. You know what they say about Taco Bell. So I'm fighting for my life in the bathroom, and then I realized that, like, what am I fighting for? What am I fighting for right now? Is this life really worth fighting for on the toilet? And then I collapsed and died over the toilet while shitting. And that is the greatest story that any stickman has ever told. Thank you.